don't give a fuck. It's probably not gonna come out in the.
You want to check on your phone, see how that looks?
I don't think I can because I don't have any service.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Daily Pork. My name is Kyle. I have no name, and my name is Kyle.
What's up, Kyle?
I have no idea my name is Kyle.
Did I even hear you? Did you?
What is that on Instagram? Facebook?
What?
Is that on Facebook?
It just sounds
No,
echoey because I
Instagram.
have so much gain on it.
So much gay on it.
Oh. You don't have the... I thought you hooked up to the Wi-Fi last time.
No, I don't
Oh,
have it.
well, you're out.
Redmint 843.
Hopefully everyone can see me.
Are we live right now?
We're live.
Yeah. Am I?
We're live on his.
Yeah.
We're live
Okay.
on mine.
Cool. I don't know who's in there. I can't see it, so...
Yeah, neither. Whatever.
We're just like so far away from each other.
Now that we're here.
With all the
Different song.
open under the sunlight.
Let me clean my camera. It's really fucking bothering me.
Take me to a place with hearts wide open.
For anyone
Was
listening,
that the Scottish version of that song?
we're about to do an episode with Shane. Get in here, Shane. He's working on a project about mental illness and people who suffer with depression and anxiety and people who have gone through or are dealing with suicidal thoughts, shit like that. Nah, I don't mean shit like that.
Boo, you're the worst, Nick.
I know, I try. But if anyone has questions or anything like that, feel free to drop a comment. No doubt. Let's do this. I don't know what that was. Just a little buzz. Are you watching it right now?
Yeah.
Can you hear from where I am right now?
Wait a second.
Can you hear from where I am right now? Oh, nice, nice.
It's
It's a
delayed.
little delayed, so it's good.
What did you just call me?
I called you.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it's,
Can't really see you at all, Shane.
No?
Oh,
Well,
now I can. When you're turning.
yeah, when I like come in.
well, that's only in mine. Shane's the important one over there.
Here, let me... I'll like move
There you
into
go.
the table.
Yeah, and put the mic comfortably where your
I will
mouth.
be one with the table.
Put your mic comfortably where your mouth is going to be most of the time, so you don't have to
Right, put the
lean.
mic
Near this dick. I'm just kidding.
I don't know. I snorted.
You doing that intro, brother, or what?
For show.
But
Is that recording too?
Yeah, we're live.
Nice. We're
That's-
like,
Oh, yeah, that's recording too. That's on.
holy
That's
shit.
been on.
let's get it, dude. Are you ready?
Yeah.
For some reason, I can hear myself way better now, but whatever. We'll figure it out. You ready?
Yep. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Daily Pork. You're here with Nick, and we are joined by our very good friend Shane Tulloch. Shane is working on a project right now, a little short film documentary, and it's touching base with a huge issue that's going on not only in our towns but all around the world. It's for anyone suffering with mental illness, suicide, depression, anxiety, all of those. A huge problem with it mainly is that no one wants to talk about it, or no one feels comfortable, or people are too embarrassed, to talk about their problems, and that's kind of what leads to these circumstances. And Shane is doing something big right now. He is starting this project. He's making this short film documentary. I already said that, but we want people to open up and to talk, and we want to hear everyone's stories. So, Shane, it's up to you.
What's going on?
You want to tell us a little bit about... I know you just started all this.
Yeah.
You're kind of in the process right now, but what's your plan here? Because you asked us to be a part of it. We are going to be very involved. We want to be very involved. So we want to know what the fuck is good, dude.
I don't know. I talked to a friend of ours, Adam
Yeah.
Treffery. Kind of put the bug in my head like a year ago about it. He was doing a lot of work for an organization called Hope for the Day,
Yeah.
which they deal a lot with suicide prevention and mental health, kind of, helping people with that. And it kind of just never came to fruition. So I've been thinking about it a lot more lately and just
Trying to
figured
bring
I'd
it to life.
finally bring it to life.
Well, one of the things that I heard from, it was from Adam, and it was kind of through the project that he was working on.
Mhm.
And it was a quote that kind of stuck with me and kind of helped me myself because we've known each other for years.
Hmm.
We've all been through those times in our lives where we were just at the lowest of our low.
Shit.
You know what I mean? I even suffered through it now. I suffered through depression. I got really bad anxiety. But something that Adam said to me really stuck with me, and he said, "It's okay to not be okay."
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And that just applies to everybody because we all have known people, still know people suffering with mental illness, and one of the biggest things again is that no one wants to talk about what's going on in their lives, and I think this is a very good opportunity for people to come forward and kind of tell their story
Yeah.
or just even tell us what's on their minds.
Yeah, shed some light on kind of just dark places of people's minds.
Yeah. Well, it's a big issue, man. Like,
Definitely.
depression's no joke. Some people have it seasonally. It's not really a seasonal type thing. It just kind of triggers differently in types of seasons and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Like with me personally, this time of year really fucking hits me
Yeah,
hard.
me too.
Some people, it's in the middle of the spring, middle of the summer, where they kind of have more energy
Yeah,
to want to think these thoughts.
exactly.
You know what I mean? And no one wants to come out and just tell somebody. And I find it harder. We kind of talked about this a little bit last night. It's kind of harder to talk to even people we love the most or care about the most because you almost feel embarrassed.
Yeah,
You don't want to.
you don't want to burden them too.
Yeah, exactly. And embarrassment should never be a thing because if you even get those thoughts, like I've known a lot of people that have kind of, I want to kill myself, I'm going to kill myself, like this and that, and to a lot of people it was an attention driving thing. But realistically, it's like you said that for a reason. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? That thought
You don't
crossed
just
your
say
mind.
it to say it. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And most people kind of just sweep it under the rug,
Mhm.
like, oh, he's just being over dramatic.
Yeah.
He just wants
Oh, fourth
attention.
time he said that, or third time she said that.
Yeah,
or,
it basically becomes like the boy who cried wolf at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But realistically, there's a percentage of people out there who, when they say that,
You have to click post,
Yeah.
when you type something in Facebook or Instagram or
Mm-hmm.
Twitter or wherever, and you have to think about it for that split second before you press send.
yeah,
So obviously you thought about it right before you posted it. So it's still a real thought, no matter how many times somebody says it.
yeah.
They're still, it's still on their mind lingering. So
And people take it out differently. People self-inflicting pain.
Mhm.
Drugs is a big thing, especially nowadays.
Yeah.
A lot of people are overdosing, and what a lot of people don't realize is that it has huge. It's hugely. Fuck. it has a lot to do with what they're going through, what they're feeling,
exactly.
their emotions.
And a lot of the times it could be like an actual doctor prescribed medication.
And that's where a lot of it starts.
Yeah.
And my personal opinion is you don't need a doctor to tell you how you feel.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You
And
just
when-
need someone to listen.
Well, it's difficult too because like the people in the government don't really understand it because it's so personal. Like they really can't have any laws on
Yeah.
mental
Yeah.
illness because it's very personal and like you can't.
Mm.
No one really talks about it because they're just too scared or they
Yeah.
just don't want to.
And they can't go person to person to person. You
Yeah.
know, what's
Exactly.
wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Yeah, it's not like a regular sickness where they can track, okay, yeah, this is going to happen, then that's going to happen, then this
It's
is
all
going to
over the
happen,
place.
then you're going to be better. Everybody's mind
Yeah.
and their brain is wired completely different, so you never know how it's going to affect,
Yeah, what's-
person to person.
And medication is more or less it's just a better way of masking your problems
Mhm.
and bottling up your emotions.
Yeah.
But eventually,
Mhm.
what happens when you're quote unquote, as a lot of people say, like, I'm off my meds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden it all comes back.
Hmm.
So I think